Okay, I said I wasn't going to editorialize at all, and I lied. Today, the city of Scranton decided to reduce the wages of their city employees to minimum wage. People who are making $19, $20, $25 an hour are now making $7.25, including the mayor of Scranton himself, who reduced his own salary. Why? Because the city can't pay out those pensions, can't pay those kinds of salaries that the union has dictated. This is a precedent, and it is really on the heels of what happened in the state of Wisconsin. Governor Scott needs the kind of legislature that's going to back him up 100%. Not 50% like this legislature that's sitting up there right now did, that is apparently quite beholden to many of the unions and to many of the special interest groups in Tallahassee. So these guys, if they want my vote, are going to have to promise me that they're going to back this governor and back the American taxpayer who's sick and tired of being told that somehow when you work for a government agency, you're better than me. That's it. Sorry. I'm just a little bit... All right, the governor, and this question will begin with Mr. Summers. Are we up to you? Yes. The governor and Senate leaders proposed a major privatization of the Florida prison system this year, expecting long-term savings. But the bill was defeated in the Senate, 21-17, as several Republicans voted against it. The concept is likely to return in the next session. You could be sitting there. How will you approach this issue?
I believe the state of Florida should privatize whatever industries private industry can do better than government. We have to streamline those services that government does continue to provide. We have to eliminate duplicity in government provision of services. And we have to privatize where we can. We have to support public-private partnerships that can be managed well. And when they benefit the public and the state and our budget, they lower our taxes, and they give the ability to our leaders to do what they really need to do, and that's meet the responsibilities that should be met by government, not necessarily all of the responsibilities that the government has taken on. Thank you.
Well, we've seen with this new governor and in the last few years that crime is at an all-time low in Florida. It's at a 40-year low right now. So there's really no excuse not to defund our prison systems and privatize what we can. So absolutely, I would be behind this issue 100%.
I would support Governor Scott in privatizing the prison system wherever possible, not only for the savings, but many of those officers that are currently in the prison system can go back to road patrol and protecting the community, and that's what they were originally trained to do before they went into the prison system. We also have to privatize any other system that can be done for less money and more efficiently by the private industry. So I would back Governor Scott completely on that issue. Thank you.
I was actually part of a Frank Luntz focus group on privatizing prisons, and when I went in there were 15 people, and when we got in there 11 of them were against privatizing and I was for it. By the end it was a unanimous vote for privatizing. So I can make the case, folks, if you want to know how to make this case. It's not that hard.